What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a brand new video. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Now, in this video, I want to break down everything that has to do with Eleague. There's been a whole bunch of information that's been released via Twitter, and there's a whole bunch of links that can link you to several websites talking about it. Most of it is speculation, and some of it is actual truth, coming from ESPN, Forbes, and 2K itself. And there's a lot of information most of y'all probably don't know, but y'all want to know all of this just for the simple fact that you probably want to be part of that team. You will be making a certain amount of money. The exact amount of money has not been released. There is a certain amount, like 750K going around, but that is not how much you get paid, I believe. That's how much the team is worth. So keep that in mind. That's not how much you're going to be getting paid. It's probably going to be a little lower, but you'll still get, you know what I'm saying, your fair amount. So keep all of that in mind. First things first, Eleague will be collabing with the NBA for 3 years. So Eleague will be around for 3 years. If it goes well, they will continue it and, you know, make another contract to extend it. But for now, it will be going off for 3 years. So I believe until like 2K20. And that would basically end the contract, and they can renew it or get an extension if it goes well. A lot of people do want to, you know, be a part of this, and they are kind of hyped to see, you know, who will be joining these teams. A lot of y'all probably going crazy like, yo, I want to fucking join this shit. Come on, come on, come on. First off, not all the teams have been, you know, full-blown accepted into it. They have not agreed to the terms when it comes to the Eleague and 2K. So not every team is going to participate in this so far, unless they're waiting until the finals go out, and, you know, because they still do have time, I believe. But there's only 17 teams right now, as of now, as this video is about to go up, that has accepted it. I will put a picture right now. If you see your team there, congratulations. I think it becomes easier for you because they said that they will actually host a little virtual combine where you can go and test out your skills in that city. I was actually you already know I'm a Miami Heat fan, so like I was about to take a ride down, like, yo, I'm here to test out. Like, what's up, nigga? I'm ready, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm here, I'm ready. I ain't trying to sign up with these bum ass Knicks, man. They can't win for shit. But you never know. You maybe even try out, you know, for 2 teams. I could go down to Miami and come back for the next one. So I'm not sure how, you know, that works, but there will be several links in the description that will, you know, if you really want to dive into it and read a lot of it, you can. Most of it was kind of useless information, just talking bullshit and speculation about it. But I kind of pinpointed a whole bunch of, you know, details that can really help you. Now, the first one to keep in mind, there's 17 teams out of the 30. So not every team has agreed for the Eleague. That's one, I already explained that. There's going to be the 3-year contract that most likely ends around 2020. So keep that in mind as well. They have to see how that goes. If it goes well, they're going to get the extension and they'll keep it going. So, you know, when it comes to 2012, those people that got picked, don't start going crazy. Like, oh, my life is ended. There's no more Eleague. Just give it a second. Let it, you know, roll in. Now, enough blabbering about all of that. Those teams that I did, that you see on the screen, those are the teams that's going to be participating. And you'll be lucky if you make it in. Now, some people are saying that you can play NBA 2K17 and you'll be, you know, put in the ranks. If you do well, you get a good team. My fault about that. There's a whole bunch of people talking outside. I left my window open. But there is some people that say that the 2K17, you can actually just make a Pro-Am team and just start grinding. Get up on the rankings and you will be potential subjects to join the Eleague. They will be looking at that. Some people tend to say just because you are playing 2K17, it does not, you know, 2K17 is not going to be the same as 2K18. Some things will change. You know, badges may change, the way you dribble may change, the passes. So keep in mind that it's not going to be the same game. And I don't really think that 2K17 really determines how that would go down. And the reason I'm saying that is because the Eleague will not start right away when 2K18 drops. It will come in 2018, probably like around January or February. but it will not start right away as soon as the game is dropped. So they probably want to give you some times, you know, to get on the Pro-Am ranking boards and actually see people, you know, if they see a team, illest team ever, at the #1 ranking, they're going to want people from that team to be on, you know, the Miami Heat, on the Knicks, to, you know, represent that team. But when you're playing only 2K17, that doesn't really determine anything, because that was a year ago. You know what I'm saying? You could be good in this game and be trash in 2K18. Well, there's no knowledge in that, but still, it's not the same game, and that's what they're trying to hint at. So you playing 2K17 doesn't really help you, but you can give it a go. Now, there's a whole bunch of hashtags, like hashtag esports, hashtag NBA 2K Eleague, that you can go on Twitter and conversate with several people if you want. And while you're on Twitter, just follow me, RickyRoseYT. Follow me, RickyRoseYT. But that's another way that you can really contact that. And I've also heard, this is not confirmed, that they are looking for YouTubers that can really spice it up. And so if they have Smoove on the Miami Heat, you know what I'm saying, he has a lot of buzz. A lot of people tend to watch his content, and, you know, they will, you know, they will want to watch him play on the Miami Heat when he's playing in the Eleague. So that's another, you know, way you can go at it. Some people say they want YouTubers. Some people say they want people from Pro-Am on 2K17. From 2K18, they want elite people. They're going to give you a few months. So keep all of that in mind. Now, the money situation, nobody knows how much exactly the people will get paid. So, you know, if you hear any amounts, the only amount of money that I've seen was 750 something K, I believe. And that wasn't for the players. It was how much the team was worth together, period. For those 3 years. That's all it says. So first things first, I would recommend you make a Twitter and follow everybody from 2K, Forbes, each team that is participating, because they do tweet about the E-League, information that could really be dire to, you know, entering, and how to, you know, be given a chance or to shine. That's basically putting it easy. And entering the E-League, you know, getting a chance to actually play with good people and be a part of that team. Now, the last thing I am going to talk about is the virtual combine. A lot of people say, well, I kind of read, but I'm not sure if it was confirmed. It was actually coming from somebody, you know, that you can trust. But they did say that they will host like a little, it would be like a combine that you can actually go. So if it was from the Knicks and you're from New York and everything, or even from Brooklyn, you can drive down to Madison Square Garden. They're going to host like a little get together to actually test out everybody's skills. I read that, but the way that they worded it, it was a little different. It was like, you know, you'll be able to go to this certain location and test out your skills. The other way that they did say that they will test your skills is through the virtual combine. I'm not sure how would that work. Like if, you know, when 2K18 drops, you go play Park and you have a good skill, you know, you're going crazy on the boards, on the points when it comes to MyPark, or if you're playing Pro-Am and you have a lot of rebounds, or your team's up on the rankings, they'll select you like that. So there's many, I wouldn't say many ways that you can enter, but there is stuff that can really boost you. If you have a huge following, if you have a lot of clout, as a lot of people tend to say, which is the same thing. If you're good at 2K, make sure that you really put it out there, you know, all the teams that are participating in the E-League, make sure that you show them little clips, that you add NBA 2K, you show your stuff, make a YouTube channel if you know, haven't already, and make sure that you post everything. You know what I'm saying? You can add them on the title wherever you want, make a tweet at them, conversate with other people that are talking about the subject. They might be giving you some knowledge. Me, I can only put what I've gathered all together into this video. But me, I kind of want to be in it, but then that's a lot of pressure. Like, I wouldn't want to, you know, I got the last shot, I shoot, I miss. I'm like, damn, son, we lost because of you. It's a lot of pressure and it gets to me, but it would be an honor to actually play for the Miami Heat. That's the only team I kind of want to play for. But if I get selected for any other team, I would gladly pay for them. I would not mind. But that is going to be basically everything that I've gathered throughout. All the information that I got, there is going to be several links in the description if you want to read for it for yourself. I will try to include 3 or 4 or 5 links that I've read. Well, I skimmed through. I don't really read. But that is going to be the end of the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. This is Ricky Rose, and I'm out of here. Good luck.